What up, man? What up, humans? No shit. Oh, but I digress. What's up, man? So, I'm doing the little keto cut up episode early this week because I got some other engagements. We got a Long Lost Brothers podcast happening tomorrow, and we've been on a break since my boy was on vacation, so I'm pumped for that. And my significant other's getting her a nice little tattoo, so I gotta juggle being dad and all that. So I just thought I'd give it to you early, give you that afternoon delight. So yeah, man. Fuck around, had a cheat meal. That's not according to the plan, sir. But it happened. And I don't regret it. It was fucking delicious. We're some Irish pub. I had this blue cheese bacon cheeseburger with some homemade chips, and it was all right. So, some juice. Yeah. But my weight, I didn't get any weight from it. Back on track. Back on the ketogenic foods. It was kind of crazy because it's like you might be able to see a little bit the vascularity in my arms. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. So, anyway, this is the worst podcast ever. But so you see the vascularity in my arms, right? It's like that'll be around for like a day or two, but when you're cutting off the carbs and shit, you don't really a lot of bodybuilders would say I look flat, just because there's not a lot of glycogen in your muscles, and you're not really pumping that juice through you. But I told Kimberly, I was like, watch in the morning, I'm gonna be there's gonna be veins all over my arms, and sure enough, there was. So that's cool. And I've worked out almost every day except for Sunday. I was watching some Harry Potter. But I'm an old man and I fall asleep. Like I'll be, it always starts out, oh man, I'm gonna watch these Harry Potter movies. I'm gonna watch all of them as many as I can in a row. And I start watching, and I'm watching some little ass kids running around being wizards, and then I wake up and there's some teenagers fucking fighting some dude without a nose. So there's that. But yeah, man, life's good. I'm still sticking with the program, making progress. Physique's dialing in, man. I know I still kind of look like I just pour into whatever fucking cup you put my body in, but my abs are starting to show a little bit. My weight's it's slowly coming off, but I'm not I'm not really tripping off weight loss because I've been just like when I work out, I'm not being able to do a bunch of cardio, so I'm not like just cutting a bunch of calories. I'm not fasting. I'm just sticking to the game plan. But my muscles are getting bigger and my waist is getting smaller, so my pants starting to fall off my ass again, which is nice. I'm not really tripping off the scale a whole bunch. I know like initially that was a thing, but I'm like one of those maniac motherfuckers where it's like if it becomes about making the scale go down, I'll start doing all the things that are not exactly like they work. They probably aren't killing you, but they aren't ideal for end result. And I think that's a lot of where the yo-yo comes from, right? Like I just need to be in it for the long haul, make this something that I can just do, So like had that little pub burger, and I'm not mad at it. I mean it's probably like 100 grams of carbs. Plus I had that juice, which is probably like another 30. Is good though. There's some of that Simply juice. Oh my god, it's fantastic. There's some sort of raspberry lemonade or some shit. It's so good. But anyway, so let's see. Like today I had like cottage cheese, some smoked oysters. Those are good. What else? So a little bit of nuts and steak and cauliflower rice for dinner. So the day to day is still maintained, but I was out with the missus. We were having a lovely time at the beach. Went to a little pub, got some pub burger action. It was all right, man. So yeah, So I'm still reading this book, Keto Clarity. You might check that out. It's pretty cool. This guy's saying some stuff about like making the parallel between carb addiction and alcoholism or like drug addiction, where complete abstinence is probably the best, and where it's like, somebody gets 90 days, they don't celebrate it with a beer kind of thing, right? So I guess it's the same. He's making that parallel between, like complete abstinence from carbohydrate foods is for the best results. And I'd agree with that because I was very strict last year. Last time I did this took this keto thing a little serious, I was very strict and I yielded incredible results. But I had to be hyper focused and like laser dialed in every day, and that's cool and that's doable. But I don't want to live my whole life doing that. I don't want to be like, yeah, I didn't. Toast is fucking awesome. I mean, a fucking sweet potato is amazing. So I don't want to live my whole life without any carbs, but doing it cyclically, you know, most of the time, not really indulging. Like, I'm not fucking eating them fucking, like I'm not eating crazy ass like fucking little deadies and shit like that. But if there's a if there's a time where I'm like, man, I want to have a little Debbie's, I don't think it should be sacrilegious to the cause. I think that's all right. Every now and then, have yourself a little treat. But the thing about carbohydrates is if you want to indulge in them while you're practicing a diet and not be just fucking hungry, because it spikes your insulin, which is releases your ghrelin, which makes you fucking hungry as shit. So it's like you have to really know, like, okay, this cheat meal is gonna make me fiend for some more cheat meals. I'm gonna want to eat like an asshole repeatedly. You probably will. That's why people that go on keto and they have carbs tend to fall off because they get that dopamine release involved with the sugar, and then the whole fucking biochemistry. It's like when you give like a dopamine a hit of dope, like, oh fuck, I forgot about this. It's like everybody has their compulsions. We all have our addictions, and some of us like to eat Fat Boy snacks. And I'm one of those motherfuckers. But um, I'm not mad at the little cheat meal I had, and I know that I'm put out this thing where it's like I'm gonna do keto for 9 weeks and I'm gonna be strict. But I said at the start, this is gonna be an experiment. If I make a mistake, if I have a cheat meal, I'm gonna keep it a buck because I'd rather be honest with my experience so that anybody else experiencing this thing can also enjoy it and be like, you know what, hey, it happened to me too, and I'm all right. And it is all right, man. It's like one salad ain't gonna make you skinny, and one pub burger ain't gonna ruin your whole fucking life. You know, I I've done the hardcore and stayed true to the keto before, and it's a good way to do it. But I'm not like super tripping off being the most ripped dude in the world. I just want to, get down to a weight where where I'm not risking metabolic syndrome. I'm not fucking, I'm able to fucking move athletically and feel good, and I have a belly hanging over my pants and these kind of things. And it's coming along. The boy's doing work. I'm my hip is pretty fucking close to heal. I don't know though. I think I did something to the cartilage, man. I need to get to a doctor, have him look at it because um, when I do anything that's repetitive, like as far as like any modality of cardio, which is really depressing for somebody who was training for a marathon, my hip really hurts. But I'm putting 5 wheels on the leg press. I squatted. I did. Oh yeah, I squatted successfully. Not very strong at squatting right now because I haven't done it or any consistent means for quite some time. But I hit a 3-wheel triple. It's all right for the first time back under the squat rack. My squat belt fits again from when I was a shredded little cunt. It's still tight, but that was cool. I was like, cool, man. I didn't have to unscrew anything or readjust anything. Just put it on, snug, a little snug, but it fits again from my previous obesity. I tried to put it on one day. I was like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen? So anyway, so obviously the diet's working. There's some way I've been at it. This is week 4, so I think tomorrow's a month of pretty consistent dieting on a low carb, high fat diet. So it's working out. Things are going good. this will be the check-in, man. I'm gonna do another video here in a second, but I don't want them to be separate because the other one is delving into another topic that me and a friend discussed. So look out for that one, and I'm gonna upload this one.